Hi all. Today we are discussing the basic and the mostly asked interview question, means 100% of us question it is asked. Tell me about yourself, and then the next roles and responsibilities. Which are your roles and responsibilities? What are your roles and responsibilities? Okay. So from obviously from automation perspective, because uh, you have been giving those answers from your college days only. So you know that. But from automation perspective, how to give the answer. So for the first question, tell me about yourself. I have categorized those into 8 parts. So give any time that you want according to the areas. Okay. So first, start like that. Hi. Be casual. Don't be very serious or like that. And but in formal way. So you can start like that. Start like that. Hi, my name is this. Then start about your education. I'm graduated from this college and post graduated from this college in this stream from this place, and then quickly move towards your experience. I'm having about this years of experience in IT industry, and all of my experience is in QA only. Initially, I have started my journey with manual testing, but since last this year, I am majorly involved in automation activities. For automation, I'm extensively using Selenium with programming language Java. But though I'm using automation, still I'm extremely comfortable in manual testing also and having deep understanding of various terminologies and concepts in manual testing, like testing types, designing test cases, defect lifecycle, etc. And along with automation, I'm also working on manual testing in my organizations. So during this journey, I have got very good exposure on designing framework from scratch, as well as sometimes I have worked on existing framework also. And I have worked on various frameworks like TestNG, data-driven, keyword-driven, hybrid framework, etc. And I have also got hands-on experience on various tools and technologies during my automation journey, like Maven, Jenkins, TestNG, TeamCity, GitHub, etc. I have thorough understanding of object-oriented programming concepts and how to apply those in framework, and also possess sound analytical and logical thinking abilities. So currently I'm working in this organization as this engineer and working on basically this project in this framework. So latter part, if according to their need, you can enhance or you can add or you can stop here. Okay. And if they're still expecting something, then you can tell about right now what you are working on. You can go on. So after this, immediately, majorly the question arises is what are your roles and responsibilities? Okay. So when this question is asked, so start with your percentage classification. That right now, I'm working on uh, both automation and manually. About 70% of automation and 30% of manual testing if we want to divide. So that is something I'm working. Manual testing activities, I hope you can give because you're all working in manual testing. Okay, so I'm not going in that. So just explain your responsibilities related to manual testing. Okay, I'm just telling you now about automation testing. So automation testing related responsibilities or activities. So first, I'm majorly involved in designing automation script from regression manual suite. So I chose the test cases from regression manual suite and convert those into automation regression suite. Just add those test cases, means convert those into automation script and add those in automation regression suite. So that is our major task, to maintain and enhance the automation regression suite. So I execute those test cases in automation regression suite either locally on local machine or on cloud using Jenkins, and generate reports with proper analysis. So also one of my responsibilities, if uh, there are any bugs I'm getting, then assigning those to the respective developers using Jira and filling various fields while doing that. And at the end of the release, to provide the automation sign-off is my one of the major responsibility, as both manual and automation sign-offs are very much important before going to the release. So that is one of my responsibility. And along with that, attending various calls, and especially daily automation call with client, and providing demonstration of the assigned automation activities time to client, and also getting involved in various estimations, planning uh, related to automation, and deciding which automation strategy or which tools, if any, is needed, then has to be used. So taking part in that decision making and discussion with client. So that is one of my responsibility. And along with that, whenever there is no major work, we usually maintain and enhance our automation framework. So as there are various phases of the release, phases of our sprint. So accordingly, whenever we're getting time, we majorly deal with framework and try to improve our framework. And also we follow the proper coding activities, proper coding practices, and maintain our code on Git repository. And we work on individual branch and push our changes on a regular basis. I also has a task of giving the KT sessions, especially about my uh, framework, just giving the walkthrough or introductory sessions related to automation to the newly joined resources or the manual testers who are willing to work in automation. So that is again, I willingly do. And also the review of the code of my peer colleagues and accepting the pull request, because we work in various individual branches. So that is again one of my role. So these are generally my roles and responsibilities in my organization. So few of are related to GitHub. So GitHub, I think when we study, you will get to know that what are branches. Few terms you might not understand now. Okay. And separately, there will be framework related question. This is just one line about framework, but separately, we'll discuss the framework related questions. So this is in general. So, but try to cover the most of the things which we are doing here. Don't miss anything. Okay, I have tried to do everything which I'm doing. You might omit something. You might not necessary to include anything like um, reviewing the code of the colleagues or accepting the pull request. No need. You can say that I just push the code on my team lead has the authority to accept the pull request. So likewise, you can say you cannot include that as your roles and responsibilities. So according to your experience, you need to choose that. Okay. So if you're having only 1 year of experience in automation, you're showing 1 or 2 or 3, then don't show. But if you're showing 4 to 5, then you can show. Okay, so it is just depends on your experience. But remaining all things you can show or tell. Okay. So this is the most important question. So try to cover maximum things in the time which you are doing. So that's it.